Yeah, hello everyone, welcome back again. This is your African boys, myself Gabs Gabi from South Sudan in Africa, and
Muhib from Sudan.
Yeah, and today we are going to react to one of our friend video, one of our brother from Congo, guys. He made one amazing video, and we can see that people are engaging, like people love the video because it's having like 1 million views within 2 weeks, guys. So I think something is meaningful in that video, so I'm also so interested and curious together, like to share. It's not only going to be about reaction and learning, also we are going to learn from what he gave to the people. So in this, the video title is How Africans See Made in China versus India. We are all Africans and we are currently in India, and I'm pretty sure you have knowledge about China also, right?
Yeah.
So we are going to watch what he said, and also we will give our own opinion according to the video, okay?
Yeah.
So let's check it out, guys.
As a Congolese, every time I read Made in China, my mind tells me this is fake. And when I see Made in India, it tells me this is original. But it's not only me. I think this has been so rampant everywhere that if I take the case of Africa, beauty or makeup product, hair product or medical product, as soon as it's shown Made in India, they trust it much more. But is this really true? So I use a bunch of Indian products. For example, this mouse by an Indian company, this keyboard, this alarm, these headphones, this watch, this note, the pen, literally everything around me which I use now is made in India. And to be honest, I'm quite satisfied with the quality at the price at which I get it. But then how does that happen? How does it happen that Indians can make affordable stuff, but when Chinese make something affordable, it ends up being lower quality? Just look at this. China make good products also, which they end up selling part to the US or any other country, which means they also know how to make good products. But when they make affordable product, the idea is this is going to be sold outside to people who cannot afford high quality things, and that makes us you have to make low quality things because they will be okay with them since they just need something for now. Yet on the other hand, Indians, when they make affordable stuff, they do not make them to sell them outside, they still make them for Indians in India, and that makes that they will make that affordable thing to gain another client, so they can't fool him by a low quality thing because they know he will go away. So they have to give you something affordable, yet try as best as possible to give it to you on a good quality. That gap makes that made in India definitely will be made in India because they want to sell it to an Indian who needs assurance that I have to rely on this brand to buy from there next time. But when it's made in China, I probably don't even know the brand. I barely check brands of stuff which I buy from China. I just need the product, and the next thing which I know is probably it might not sustain to live for longer, so I will need to buy another one in the next 3 or 6 months, and that destroys the idea. But there is a possibility of buying a high quality also in China. Yet what interests me here is how Indians managed to go with the idea of making affordable things which can still be of good quality. And I've said about this in my other videos about how Indians literally captured the market of bikes of Africa by doing the same. They make affordable bikes but which are really strong, and they won the entire market of bikes in Africa. The same way they did with medicines. In the whole world today, India is the only plug when it's come to affordable medicine, because you are sure you get good medicines on an affordable price. We somehow will give you again the same expectations you had on a very expensive medicine, and that's a very intelligent strategy which Indians use. And I think to me that makes India to be a much more reliable partner for Africa. Yet to be honest, China have saved a lot who couldn't afford a very expensive product. Anyways, thanks so much for being here. Catch you next time.
Bertin from Congo. Thank you, Bertin. First we have to congrats our brother for hitting the 1 million views. It's a good achievement. And regarding the video, guys, it's really amazing content for us as African, and I think we can easily also give our own opinion according to what he said, right?
Yeah, of course.
So we are currently in India. We are studying in India. We have a lot of information. We tried so many Indian stuff, product, the clothes, the devices, electronics, medicine, everything. Yeah, like medicine, exactly, right? Like for me, the cheapest medicine ever I found, like in I didn't visit a lot of the countries, but compared to Africa, Indian medicine is like
very good.
Like very good and cheap. Like very cheap. I don't know how. Like
a lot of money to get medicine.
it's very cheap here. Like treatment, especially when it comes to medication, is very very cheap, guys. Like you can, let's say you can get even like chronic virus, but you end up getting medicine with like less than 500.
Yeah, exactly.
Less than 500 rupees, which is less than even like less than
Dollar.
in dollar, like less than 10 or something like that.
Yeah, less than $5.
Less than $5 you can get Indian medicine. Okay, so forget about that. Coming back to the India versus China product, guys, whatever he said is really true, because for us as African, whenever we see any product, it doesn't matter which kind of product is it, as long as it's written made in China, we know it's fake. Even if it is not fake, expensive, right? And
Cost.
yeah, the cost, like see, like let's say this airport, okay, if it's written made in China on it,
Yeah.
even if it is not fake, we'll say it is fake.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the concept we have as African. We all like see all the Chinese product are fake. So
But that is not true.
yeah, that's
According
not
to
true.
your money, have a lot of money, spend a lot of money, so you can get a good thing. But if you
Yeah,
like
exactly.
something cheap, you
Yeah.
pay. You already know that this thing is cheap. But
This is what exactly he said, right? China, they are so smart. Chinese,
Yeah.
let me say Chinese, okay? They are selling the products according to the
Your
country situation, condition, and the economic.
yeah,
Like for example, they know most of the African countries they are poor, right?
yeah.
So they can't send something which is like, they can't send the product which is like, let's say if this one costs like $500, like they know in Africa it's gonna be hard, like the
Yeah.
demand, people who need it will be very less.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
gonna be kind of a loss for the transportation and the business. Like the business will be, the demand will be very low.
Yeah.
That is why in the poor countries they sell they send the cheap the fake product.
Yeah.
The fake product, but very cheap.
But
Maybe you will use for some man and done.
other way, India they like make something. It's
Like Indian
what you call it, original, but
original.
it's cheap.
It's
also.
affordable.
It's cheap.
Yeah,
Not that cost.
this is what is shocking him also, and we also like this is what we found totally different from China. Like Indian, they can make a very good product, very
Exactly.
good product. It can be also cheap.
Yeah.
Forget of being affordable. Like it will be cheap. This,
Not that cost.
so what I can say, like, okay, China, like, okay, I can't blame Chinese that they are giving fake product. No, they are not giving fake. They are giving product according to the standard, to the
Condition.
level,
Yeah, situation.
situation and level of the country, right? And that is why we African now we got the concept of thinking Chinese stuff are fake, but that is not true. Yeah, we should be. Yeah, I'm so honest about that. China doesn't only give fake product, but they sell according to the country economic.
Yeah.
Like they are sending also some product. I think China is producing iPhone, right?
China.
China.
No, China is famous. Huawei.
Huawei. But China and US, they are also collaborating in making iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Like I think they're collaborating in making iPhone.
Exactly. Yeah.
And iPhone is most of iPhone, the original one is there, right? So like what I see there, like
If you went to market, before you want to buy something, what the first like your reaction made in China? You have to make sure it's not made in China.
Yeah.
Even if not fake,
yeah.
you be confused. So if
Because-
made in India, made in UK.
This is the China business. They did that business like intentionally because they think Africa is very poor.
Yeah.
They think all Africa countries like it's not that they think, but
They
this
think
is
like
this is the way of their business. They want it to go that way, and they want the expensive thing to go to the developed countries so that they can get like the business will be easily and fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't blame them in that.
You can't blame
But
them.
India, like, okay, India economic, let's say, when it comes to India economic, I'm not saying India economic and China, which one is stronger? I think China, right?
China, of course.
China,
China
of
number
course.
2 in the whole world.
Okay, this is what is shocking again. Okay, let's say China economic is very strong, right? But still, I think China still is selling fake product to their own country.
Yeah.
Yeah, still they do the same thing how they send to Africa. But India, yes, I can't deny that India also is selling fake product here.
Yeah,
There is fake product. But when it comes to the good product, it is there but affordable.
Yeah,
Affordable. So this is what I see different between India and China. And what he said was really amazing, guys. Let's also hear your opinion. Yeah, because we are coming from Africa, China always saying us fake product.
Yeah.
So we'll say China is fake. So made it in China for African is something fake. So sorry for saying that. We don't mean Chinese product or all fake. But this is how we have been treated. When we came India currently, we are getting stuff like with the same money that we buy Chinese product, but it's real one.
Yeah.
So thank you. Drop your comment. Amen.
Wow.